Almost immediately after the attack on October 7th, there has been a shocking rise of hatred towards Israel and the Jewish people. Protests have been encouraged by groups such as Social Justice for Palestine, which has led to protests all across college campuses here in Kentucky. There has been a clear, coordinated effort to turn the victimizers of October 7th into the victims.
Is the hate that perpetrates the violence over and over and over again. And yes, unequivocally, to the center of my core, I agree that what Hamas did on October 7th is horrendous. But I also want us to remember our obligation to understand that there are actual humans on both sides, and that the people of Palestine, even though they may have tolerated their government, and they did, and I do believe that they have some responsibility for that, the actual people of Palestine, guys, are suffering horrendously because of what Hamas has done. And we have to remember the enemy is hate of any form, hate for the other for any reason is what allows us to get to this point.
Perhaps the institutions that receive more funding from our governments in this Commonwealth and throughout the United States. And yet we have seen no condemnation from the leadership of these institutions as a whole for the atrocities that were seen on October 7th. It makes me worry for our youth as to what they are being taught here in the United States of America.
This body is a pro-life body. I've voted for a lot of pro-life issues. And as many Israelis have said, we have a right to live. Jews have a right to life. They have a right to exist. Holocaust survivors would say, never again. What's happening again? It's happening again. And what happened on October 7th is no different than what the Nazi SS guards did at the concentration camps. It's no different. It's just as evil.